Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat, has so much fun for everyone. Now what do you think of that? Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat, will make you smile. Don't touch your dial. It's Felix, the wonderful cat. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat, will make you smile. Don't touch your dial. It's Felix, the wonderful cat.
Wally, what are you doing?
Hi, Felix. I was just building a pretend mountain so I can practice mountain climbing. I saw this neat movie on TV last night, and all the people were climbing.
But, mountain climbing is pretty hard work, Wally.
No, it's not, Felix. I saw it, and it looked easy.
Well, don't you think you should look into this climbing business a little more?
No, I don't have to do that. I met this salesman this afternoon, and he said he was going to stop by, and he had everything I would ever need.
I don't know, Wally. I still think you should go to the library and get a book and read up on mountain climbing.
A waste of time. Who needs it?
Well, I don't know. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Wally, Wally, Wally.
That's me.
Got it, don't got it, got it, got it, got it, don't got it, need it. And if you need it, I got it.
Oh, mister, you need it. Am I glad you're here? I have to buy some mountain climbing and hiking equipment.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you know anything about mountain climbing?
Who, me? Well, sure.
Say no more, I got just the stuff.
Well, what do you think I need?
Well, I'll tell you. The first thing you're gonna need is to trust me, right? If they
Well,
told
I
you, mister,
trust
you
ya.
need it, you trust me.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what we got first. Hey, you wanna know what you need first?
Sure.
Boots. Good, sturdy, weatherproof boots. In case it rains.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, now what size are you?
Let me see. A size 6 extra wide.
Hey, how about that? I just happen to have a special on a size 9 narrow.
A special? I'll take it.
Sold.
Boy, what a bargain. What a buy. And Felix thought I couldn't do it. Well, what else?
All right, we gotta get you... I'll tell you what, you're one sharp koala. What you need is a helmet to protect you from the bugs and the sun. And it happens to be on sale.
On sale? Well, I hate bugs, so I guess I better have it, huh? So, is that it?
Almost, but what are you gonna do at night?
Well, I don't know.
You need a flashlight.
Well, I didn't know that people went mountain climbing at night.
Yeah, sure. Didn't you ever hear of night crawlers?
Night crawlers? I guess.
Yeah, sure. That's when you crawl up the side of the mountain. Here you go. This is one you can glue right onto your helmet. Climbing hat.
Boy, that's neat. What else?
All right. gloves to protect your hands, your paws, whatever.
Well, I suppose that's about it, huh?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll throw in one more thing, just for the sake of spirit here. Happens to be a book on mountain climbing or something. Who knows, you might need it.
Gee, thanks.
No problem. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back later this afternoon for the bill. How's that grab you?
Just fine, Mr. You Need It.
So long. Remember, if you need it, I got it.
Thank you. Oh, boy. And Felix didn't think I could do it. Ooh.
You know, I sure hope Wally doesn't buy a lot of things that he doesn't need.
Why would he do that?
Well, I don't think he'd want to do that. It's just that if you don't know what you want to buy, then you may wind up buying the wrong thing. And then you're stuck.
Why would he buy something he didn't need?
Well, he doesn't know what he needs. I knew he should have gotten that book about mountain climbing. Then at least he'd have some idea of what he need.
Makes sense to me.
I sure hope he has some sense left over after that salesman gets through with him.
Felix, someone's at the door. Want me to get it?
No, I'll get it. Come in.
Wally!
Great, jumping jelly beans, Wally.
What's so funny?
You look like Halloween. Or some kind of Martian.
You sure look strange, Wally. I thought you wanted to go mountain climbing.
Well, I do. Why? Isn't this right?
Well, you're the one that saw the movie on mountain climbing. Is that how they were dressed?
Well, not really.
Where are you going mountain climbing, Wally?
I thought I'd climb the biggest, highest mountain in the whole world.
And where's that?
Well, I'm not sure.
Wally, how can you go mountain climbing when you don't know where you're going?
This is not working out. I thought it would, but it's just not working.
Wally, you should have learned something about it before you bought all this stuff.
Now he tells me.
I've been trying to tell you.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I've made a mess of things again.
Well, it's not too late. Why don't you go and see Marion and see if she has a book on climbing? Yeah, Wally. We can all go with you. I'd like to know what the biggest mountain in the world is.
Yeah, what do you say, Wally?
Well, I guess so. It couldn't hurt.
But now let's get these silly clothes off of you.
Yeah, these boots do hurt.
So
Whoa.
weird sometimes,
Oh,
Wally.
when will you ever learn, Wally?
A little to the left, Jumper.
Hi, Marion. How are you?
Hi, Marion.
Wonderful, just wonderful. How about you? What can I
fine.
help you all with today?
Well, Marion, Wally is very interested in mountain climbing. Would you happen to have a book on mountains?
Mountains, 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 mountains. Ah, here we are. What mountain did you want to climb, Wally?
I'm not sure. I thought the biggest, tallest one in the world would be nice.
Well, you're going to have to go quite a far distance to get there.
What is the biggest mountain, Marion?
Well, the highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest, and it's 29,002 feet high. It's in Nepal and Tibet in the Himalaya Mountains. And Wally, do you know where that is? It's all the way around the world on the other side, in Asia.
Wow, that's a little far away.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Are there any big mountains closer to us?
Well, I'm sure there are. Let's see. Oh, it seems that there are quite a few mountain ranges in the United States. We have the Rockies.
Oh, why do they call them that? Are they made out of rocks?
Well, it says here, Wally, that the Rocky Mountains got their name because some of the mountains are so high that the trees simply can't grow there. And all you see on top are rocks.
Boy, that's interesting.
Oh, and did you know that they go from Alaska all the way down through Canada and the United States into New Mexico?
Boy, you'd have a big choice of mountains, Wally.
Yeah. Well, might I suggest Pikes Peak in Colorado?
I've heard of that place. It's very popular, isn't it? It's a big mountain, too. But, you know, Wally, I think maybe you should start on a small mountain. Maybe just even walking in the woods.
Yeah, I'd like that. Where else could we go?
Well, the Appalachians are in the eastern part of this country. They're made up of several different mountain ranges. The Blue Ridge Mountains, the Adirondacks, the Alleghenies, and the Great Smokies. My favorites are the Adirondacks. Boy, oh boy, I can remember having some fun during the summertime up there in the tall trees, reading the poetry of Shakespeare and Longfellow.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Wally, I would suggest that you try hiking around in some of our state parks first. There are quite a few small mountains in the area. Oh, but first you're going to need some good hiking boots.
Oh, yeah, boots.
Wally, I've just recently been working on a new children's fun puzzle that I think will help you. What do you say?
Great, let's do it.
Are you all willing to help me? And you guys can give Wally clues, too?
Sure.
Okay, Felix?
Sure.
Here, Wally. You sit here. Sean, you come on over here. And we'll help Wally learn about mountain climbing.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, Sean, you want to go first? Here's the first word.
To get to the top of a mountain, you have to blank it.
You have to conquer it.
Wrong.
5 letters, Wally. 5 letters.
5 letters. You have to get to the top, climb it.
Right.
You want to spell it together?
Okay. C-L-I-M-B.
Okay, that's pretty terrific. Jennifer, you want to go next?
Sure.
Felix will tell you the word.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay, let's see here. When you put water in the refrigerator, what do you get?
You get cold water.
The freezer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The freezer. Yes, that's it. That's
Well, water in the freezer. You get ice cubes.
exactly. Want to spell it?
Sure.
Okay.
I-C-E-C.
Oh, ice. Only 3 letters, Wally.
Ice.
Oh, just ice.
And sometimes when you're
Sorry.
climbing, you come up against some ice. And I'll give you the next clue. We
Okay.
can go from here. The next one goes down, and there's an eye in the middle.
Oh, a cyclops.
Well, a cyclops does have an eye in the middle, but this is the letter I.
Oh.
All right, you gonna get serious now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da-boom.
Okay. If you hit ice on a mountain, you'd be really grateful to have these on the bottom of your shoes.
Rubbers.
Well, on ice, rubber wouldn't really help. They're pointed, sharp things.
Pointed, sharp things. Nails.
No, have you ever
Tacks?
seen nails? No, on the bottom of shoes for climbing. I know you've seen
Oh, I
these.
know what. Like football shoes.
Right.
Spikes.
That's it.
Yes,
And if there were only
exactly.
one there, without the S on the end, it's A.
A spike.
Okay, let's spell that together. S.
S-P-I-K-E.
Take it away,
Spike.
Felix.
Okay, let me do the last one. Now, hiking is a skill. And when you have a skill, you are...
An artiste.
No.
Wally.
You are...
Give me some more help.
Okay, let's think. Can you think of any other clues for
You-
this one?
It rhymes with table.
Table. Able.
That's
Thanks
it.
a lot.
Very good, Sean. Not bad. Why don't you spell it, Wally?
A-B-L-E. We
Right.
did it.
You're terrific, Wally.
Yeah, fantastic.
Hey, you know, Wally, you've got a lot more to learn before you can actually go out and climb a mountain, right? And you know, there are schools all over the country that can help you learn about it.
Yeah, I've heard of a few. They teach you how to use ropes, and then they start you out on small hills and gradually build your way up to big
Right.
mountains.
And then maybe someday I can climb a real mountain.
Oh, I'm so wonderful.
You're so great.
Have I told you lately that I'm terrific? I can run like the wind, I can climb any cliff. Some guys got it, just like me. Natural ability, as you can see. Don't you think I'm wonderful? Don't you think I'm great? A tennis star, a movie star, a welterweight. Don't you think I'm wonderful? Don't you think I'm great? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do you appreciate? Me! Yay! So wonderful. You are. It's hard to decide what do I do next. I do so many things well. Come on, give me a test. Some guys got it, just like me. Natural ability, as you can see. Have I told you lately that I'm terrific? I can run like the wind, I can climb any cliff. Some guys got it, just like me. I'm wonderful? Don't you think I'm great? A tennis star, a movie star, a welterweight. Don't you think I'm wonderful? Don't you think I'm great? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do you appreciate? Me! Yay! So wonderful. You are! It's hard to decide. What do I do next? I do so many things well. Come on, give me a test. Some guys got it, just like me. Natural ability, as you can see. Don't you think I'm wonderful? Don't you think I'm great? A tennis star, a movie star, a welterweight. Don't you think I'm wonderful? Don't you think I'm great? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do you appreciate? Me! Yay! Oh, I'm so terrific.
Well, Felix, here it is, the last of that junk I bought.
Well, Wally, now that you have all this junk, what are you gonna do with it?
Gosh, well, I don't know. Maybe we could sell it.
No, I don't know, Wally. I don't think mud boots are actually in this year.
Yeah, it's hard to believe I bought mud boots to go mountain climbing.
Maybe we could hang it on the Christmas tree or something.
No, it's too heavy. Boy, I'd sure like to see that Mr. You Need It again.
Hey, Wally. How you doing?
Well,
So what, did you
Mr.
get to the-
You Need It, am I glad to see you?
You too, buddy.
What's that?
Guess.
Well, I don't know.
Well, that's your bill for all this stuff you bought. What did you do? Did you make it to the mountain, or did the mountain come to you?
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. You Need It, you can have this because I bought it, I don't want it, so I'm giving it back to you. You got it.
You want me to take all this stuff back?
I sure do.
All right, watch me. I want to show you what I'm going to do. You see this bill?
Yeah.
It's gone. It's finished. It's history. I'm going to take all this stuff back. Now,
Hey,
am I a
Felix,
great
that
guy
was
or what?
nice.
Here, I'll help you.
I'm not like one of these conglomerate companies that you can't do business with. I'm a reasonable guy. I mean, if I want to do something, I want to do business with you guys again. Who knows? By the way, you want to buy a watch?
A watch?
Yeah.
I don't think I
kind
have
you
the time.
Well, I got everything. I got digital, I got computer, I got one that plays the Star Spangled Banner in 3 different octaves. What do you say?
I'll take one of each.
Sounds good to me. How you doing? If you don't need that, I also got an insurance policy here. You don't need one. You got 9 lives. You might need one because I think you might be a klutz.